The Caribbean Sea. Crystal clear turquoise waters gently lapping against white sandy beaches. Palm trees swaying in the warm breeze. The Caribbean Sea is more than just a beautiful destination. It is a place of vibrant history, diverse cultures, and incredible natural wonders. Nestled in the heart of the Americas, bordered by North America, South America, and the Caribbean archipelago. The sea itself is a sight to behold. Its waters, renowned for their clarity, shimmer with an almost unreal shade of turquoise. This azure embrace is a result of the sunlight reflecting off the white sandy seabed. The Caribbean Sea is dotted with thousands of islands, each with its unique charm and character. From the larger islands like Cuba, Hispaniola, and Jamaica, to the smaller ones like Barbados, Grenada, and St. Lucia. These islands, like scattered jewels on a velvet cloth, are the peaks of submerged mountain ranges. Some islands, like Barbados, are relatively flat, formed from coral reefs, while others, like Dominica, are mountainous. Lush rainforests, dry scrublands, and vibrant coral reefs all contribute to the Caribbean's incredible biodiversity. Each island boasts a unique history, shaped by indigenous cultures, European colonialism, and the transatlantic slave trade. Our journey into the heart of the Caribbean Sea begins here. We will delve deeper into the wonders that lie beneath the surface and explore the stories etched on the shores of these islands. We will journey back in time, uncovering the history of the Caribbean, from the first inhabitants to the arrival of European explorers. Our exploration will then take us beneath the waves, into the vibrant underwater world of the Caribbean Sea. Join me, dear reader, as we embark on this unforgettable journey to uncover the wonders of the Caribbean Sea. The Caribbean Sea whispers stories of the past, carried on the gentle trade winds that caress its shores. Long before the arrival of European ships, these waters were a highway for indigenous peoples. The Taino, Arawak, and Carib, skilled navigators and builders, were the first to call this region home. They lived in harmony with the sea, relying on its bounty for sustenance and using its currents for trade and exploration. Their villages, nestled along coastlines and riverbanks, were testament to their deep connection with the natural world. The Taino, known for their intricate pottery and skilled agriculture, were spread across the Greater Antilles. The arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492 marked a turning point in the history of the Caribbean. The colonization of the Caribbean brought about a clash of cultures, a melting pot of traditions, languages, and beliefs. The Spanish, the first to establish a foothold, were followed by the English, French, Dutch, and Danish. The indigenous populations, decimated by disease and displacement, were soon outnumbered by waves of enslaved Africans brought to work on sugar plantations. From the ashes of colonization rose a vibrant and resilient culture, a fusion of indigenous traditions, African rhythms, and European influences. The rhythmic beats of reggae, calypso, and salsa, born out of the pain of slavery and the yearning for freedom, have become synonymous with the Caribbean spirit. The legacy of colonialism continues to cast a long shadow over the Caribbean. The forced migration of enslaved Africans, the exploitation of resources, and the imposition of European political and social structures have left lasting impacts on the region. The fight for independence, waged throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, brought about political freedom for many Caribbean nations. Despite these challenges, the Caribbean people have shown remarkable resilience. Their spirit of resistance and determination is evident in their vibrant arts and culture, their passionate advocacy for social justice, and their unwavering commitment to preserving their unique heritage. Today, the Caribbean pulsates with a rhythm all its own. The resilience of the Caribbean people is evident in their ability to find joy and celebrate life, even in the face of adversity. From the ancient traditions of the indigenous inhabitants to the vibrant fusion of cultures that defines the region today. Join us as we dive deeper into the heart of this captivating region, exploring the wonders of its natural environment and the challenges it faces in a rapidly changing world. Beneath the shimmering, sun-kissed surface of the Caribbean Sea lies a world of breathtaking beauty and astonishing biodiversity. A world where vibrant coral reefs teem with life, where graceful sea turtles glide through crystal-clear waters. As you dive beneath the turquoise veil, the sunlight dances and shimmers, painting the underwater landscape with an ethereal glow. Schools of silvery fish dart and weave, their scales catching the light like 1,000 tiny mirrors. The seabed, a mosaic of sand, coral rubble, and seagrass beds, provides shelter for a myriad of creatures. This underwater world, a symphony of colors, shapes, and sounds, is a testament to the incredible diversity of life that thrives in the warm, clear waters of the Caribbean Sea. At the heart of this underwater paradise lies the Coral Kingdom, a vibrant metropolis built by tiny architects. Coral reefs, often described as the rainforests of the sea, are one of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. These underwater cities, built by colonies of tiny animals called coral polyps, provide food, shelter, and breeding grounds for thousands of species. The Caribbean Sea boasts a dazzling array of coral species, each with its unique shape, size, and color. From the massive brain corals to the delicate staghorn corals, the diversity of coral forms is astonishing. These coral reefs, teeming with life, are a sight to behold. The coral reefs of the Caribbean are not just a feast for the eyes, they are a symphony of life, a delicate balance of predator and prey, symbiosis and competition. Every creature, from the smallest shrimp to the largest shark, plays a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of this intricate ecosystem. The hawksbill sea turtle, its heart-shaped shell gliding through the water, uses its sharp beak to graze on sponges. Tiny cleaner fish, such as the neon blue neon goby, set up cleaning stations on the reef, where larger fish come to have parasites and dead skin removed. The Caribbean Sea is also home to a variety of marine mammals, including dolphins, manatees, and whales. Bottlenose dolphins, known for their intelligence and playful nature, can often be seen leaping and playing in the waves. Despite its breathtaking beauty and ecological importance, the Caribbean Sea faces a growing number of threats. Climate change, pollution, overfishing, and coastal development are all taking a toll on the health of this fragile ecosystem. Rising sea temperatures are causing coral bleaching, turning them white and vulnerable to disease. Pollution from agricultural runoff, sewage discharge, and plastic waste is contaminating the water. Overfishing is depleting fish populations and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Coastal development is destroying vital habitats, such as mangroves and seagrass beds. The challenges facing the Caribbean Sea are significant, but there is still hope. Across the region, governments, scientists, conservation organizations, and local communities are working tirelessly to protect this precious resource. Marine protected areas are being established to safeguard critical habitats and allow marine life to recover. Efforts to reduce pollution are also underway, with initiatives to improve wastewater treatment and reduce plastic use. By working together, we can ensure that this extraordinary ecosystem continues to thrive, providing livelihoods, inspiration, and wonder for generations to come. The Caribbean islands, scattered like emeralds across the Azure Sea, beckon travelers with paradise. Each island offers unique beauty, cultural richness, and warm hospitality. From Havana's vibrant streets to Barbados's tranquil beaches, the Caribbean's allure is irresistible. Imagine Antigua's white sand beaches meeting turquoise waters. Palm trees sway, casting shadows on the sand. The air is filled with salt and tropical flowers, pure relaxation. Explore Dominica's lush rainforests, the nature island of the Caribbean. Towering waterfalls cascade down volcanic slopes. Hiking trails offer glimpses of exotic birds and the Jacko parrot. Caribbean cities offer a glimpse into the region's rich past. Wander old Havana's cobbled streets where vintage cars cruise past colonial architecture. Explore Jamaica's forts and plantations and delve into its musical heritage. While the Caribbean is renowned for its idyllic beaches and luxurious resorts, the islands offer a wealth of experiences that extend far beyond sunbathing and swimming. Adventure seekers can explore underwater worlds, hike through rainforests, and soar through the air on zip lines, their senses ignited by the thrill of discovery. Dive into the underwater realm off the coast of Bonaire, a diver's paradise renowned for its pristine coral reefs and abundant marine life. Swim alongside graceful sea turtles, marvel at the intricate formations of coral gardens, and encounter schools of fish in a kaleidoscope of colors. For a truly unforgettable experience, embark on a whale-watching expedition off the coast of Dominica, known as the whale-watching capital of the Caribbean. Witness the awe-inspiring sight of humpback whales breaching the surface, their massive bodies dwarfing the surrounding boats. Listen to their haunting songs echoing across the water, a testament to the power and majesty of these gentle giants. Back on land, explore the rugged terrain of St. Lucia on a guided hike through the rainforest. Ascend to the summit of Gros Piton, one of the island's iconic volcanic peaks, and be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the island's lush interior and the sparkling Caribbean Sea. The Caribbean is more than just a collection of beautiful islands. It is a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of indigenous traditions, European colonialism, and African heritage. This cultural richness is evident in everything from the music and dance to the cuisine and language. Immerse yourself in the rhythm of the Caribbean at a local festival, where the streets come alive with the sounds of steel drums, reggae beats, and salsa rhythms. Join the locals in a joyful celebration of music, dance, and community, a testament to the region's infectious energy and zest for life. Explore the flavors of the Caribbean, a tantalizing fusion of indigenous ingredients, African spices, and European influences. Savor the taste of jerk chicken, its smoky aroma filling the air, a testament to Jamaica's culinary heritage. Indulge in a plate of rice and peas, a staple dish throughout the islands, its flavors varying subtly from island to island. Engage with the warmth and hospitality of the Caribbean people, known for their welcoming smiles and infectious laughter. Listen to their stories, passed down through generations, and gain a deeper understanding of the island's history, culture, and traditions. Learn a few words of the local dialect, whether it be patois in Jamaica, papiamento in Curaçao, or Creole in Haiti, and experience the joy of connecting with people from different cultures. While tourism plays a vital role in the economies of many Caribbean islands, it also brings with it a unique set of challenges. The influx of visitors can put a strain on resources, contribute to environmental degradation, and threaten the very attractions that draw people to the region. The construction of resorts, hotels, and other tourist infrastructure can lead to habitat loss, particularly for coastal ecosystems such as mangroves, seagrass beds, and coral reefs. These habitats are vital nurseries for many marine species and play a crucial role in protecting coastlines from erosion. Waste management is another challenge, as the increased volume of waste generated by tourists can overwhelm local infrastructure. Improperly disposed waste can end up in landfills, pollute waterways, and harm marine life. Plastic pollution in particular is a growing concern, as plastic waste can take hundreds of years to decompose, posing a serious threat to marine ecosystems. The carbon footprint of tourism, particularly air travel, is also a concern, as the Caribbean is particularly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, including rising sea levels, more frequent and intense hurricanes, and coral bleaching. The Caribbean islands are at a crossroads, facing the challenge of balancing economic development with environmental sustainability. The future of this paradise, with its pristine beaches, vibrant cultures, and unique biodiversity, depends on the choices made today. Fortunately, there is a growing movement towards sustainable tourism in the Caribbean, with initiatives aimed at reducing the negative impacts of tourism and promoting responsible practices. Ecotourism is gaining popularity, offering travelers the opportunity to experience the beauty of the Caribbean while minimizing their environmental footprint. Local communities are playing an increasingly active role in managing their tourism industries, ensuring that the benefits of tourism are shared equitably and that their voices are heard in decision-making processes. Governments are implementing policies to protect natural resources, promote sustainable practices, and mitigate the impacts of climate change. The journey towards a sustainable future for the Caribbean is a collective one, requiring the participation of all stakeholders, from governments and businesses to local communities and tourists. By working together, we can ensure that the Caribbean remains a paradise, not just for us, but for generations to come. As our journey through the wonders of the Caribbean Sea draws to a close, we reflect on the warmth of the sun, the taste of exotic fruits, the rhythm of reggae music, and the turquoise embrace of the sea. We recall the thrill of diving, swimming with sea turtles, and marveling at coral reefs. The Caribbean, a cradle of biodiversity and culture, left an indelible mark on our souls. The Caribbean Sea continues to call to us, beckoning us to return to its shores and rediscover its magic. It whispers promises of adventure and tranquility, of cultural immersion and blissful escape. Whether we seek solace on pristine beaches, thrill in the heart of lush rainforests, or enlightenment in the vibrant tapestry of Caribbean culture, these islands hold a special allure, a siren song that resonates deep within our souls. We are drawn back to the warmth of the Caribbean people, their smiles as bright as the tropical sun, their laughter as infectious as the rhythm of their music. We long to engage in conversations that transcend language barriers, sharing stories and laughter that bridge cultural divides. The Caribbean, a melting pot of ethnicities and traditions, reminds us of the beauty of human diversity and the power of connection. But the call of the Caribbean is more than just a yearning for pleasure and escape. It is a call to action, a reminder of our responsibility to protect this precious resource for future generations. The challenges facing the region, climate change, pollution, overfishing, unsustainable tourism practices, are significant but not insurmountable. As we pack our bags and bid farewell to these enchanting islands, we do so with a renewed sense of purpose, a commitment to traveling responsibly and supporting initiatives that promote sustainability and empower local communities. The future of the Caribbean, with its fragile ecosystems and vibrant cultures, depends on the choices we make today. The Caribbean Sea, a jewel of the Americas, is at a crossroads. The very qualities that make it so alluring, its natural beauty, its cultural richness, its warm hospitality, are threatened by the pressures of globalization, climate change, and unsustainable practices. The challenge and the opportunity lie in finding ways to preserve paradise while sharing its treasures with the world. Sustainable tourism, a concept gaining traction across the Caribbean, offers a path forward. It's about more than just minimizing our negative impacts. It's about maximizing the positive contributions tourism can make to local economies, to environmental conservation, to cross-cultural understanding. As travelers, we have the power to make a difference. We can choose eco-friendly accommodations, support local businesses, respect cultural traditions, and minimize our environmental footprint. We can educate ourselves about the challenges facing the region and advocate for responsible tourism policies. The future of the Caribbean is not predetermined. It's a story still being written, and we all have a role to play in shaping the narrative. Let's ensure that future generations inherit a Caribbean as vibrant, as resilient, and as breathtakingly beautiful as the one we have had the privilege to experience. Let's work together to preserve paradise, not just for ourselves, but for all those who will be fortunate enough to hear its siren song in the years to come.